Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yazzy.B. And so I'm going to start off by prep and priming my face using the Makeup Revolution skincare lotion. So I'm going to start off by using this. It's for normal to dry skin. So I think it's one of their normal. I think it's one of their new ranges out. So if you go on the website, I think they came out like about 3 months ago. Like everybody was raving about their bronzers, which I'll show you guys later on in this tutorial. But I'm just going to start by prep and priming my face by moisturising it. So I'm going to just do that now. And it's a very thick consistency as well. So I'm just moisturising that on my skin. Okay, so for primer, this is actually a new one. I used to use, like, back in the days, if you see like my old videos, like I used to use the Nivea primer. But I bought this one from Superdrug and it's B Cosmetics, I believe. It's this one. Now it's got kind of like an oil base, but I think it's really good for my skin type because I'm sort of combination to dry skin, so it sort of helps. So I'm just going to show you guys. So it's kind of like a gel consistency. So I'm just going to apply that on my face and moisturize that in. So I literally just want to give you guys a huge thanks. Like, just thank you for your support so much. Like, I saw the comments on the Beautician Chic's channel and it was so lovely. Like the comments you guys are saying, like, she's so beautiful, like she's like a queen, she looks like a princess. Like those comments like really are amazing. So thank you guys. So guys, I was thinking about what I would actually do for foundation. So I'm actually going to use the Nars Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Banares, which I think I used in the last video actually. I'm actually going to mix it with the Fenty Beauty Cognac Candy Body Lava. Like, it's so pretty. And I'm going to use it on my body at the end as well. So I'm just going to apply that and mix it together. I'm just going to put the Cognac Candy in the middle as well. So I'm actually going to apply using a beauty blender. I know I did say I like using foundation brushes, but I'm actually going to try and use a beauty blender. This is a damp beauty blender, so I'm just going to try and just blend that in by dabbing it in. So I'm just going to see. I hope it looks okay. And the lava smells, the lava smells so nice. It's got like a kind of, I can't even explain, it's got a lovely perfume smell. So the finish is not too bad actually. I just thought I'd do something different in this tutorial. So usually I start off with the brows and then I do the eyeshadow and then it's the face, then the concealer. But I thought, let me just try and do something different. So for concealer, this is like my all-time favourite, guys. Like, I love the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 430. I think it's just because it's not too bright. You know, sometimes when you tend to go to makeup counters, like they give you very bright concealers or ones that just literally just are like foundation. But this is perfect. Like, if you want it a bit more bright, you can just build it up. But I'm going to apply this and I'll show you guys how it looks on my face. I'm just putting some around my nose and just a little bit in the corners of my eyes. Spritzing a bit more of the spray on the beauty blender. So I'm just making sure, I want to do it quite minimal with this tutorial. I didn't want too much concealer. I'm going to do the rest on that side. As you can see, my under my eyes are just so deep. It's so annoying. But that's what concealer's for. Okay, so for contour, I'm so scared. Like, I went onto Fenty Beauty and I wanted to look for new contour palettes. Contour shades, I mean. And it was between Espresso and Ebony. And I can't remember the name of the girl, but I went on YouTube and she's the same colour as me in the foundation of Fenty Beauty, which is 450. And she showed the espresso and it was very red. And when she put the ebony on, it was more of a neutral brown. So I'm just going to try it and see how it looks on my face. But if it's way too dark, I'm going to be so sad. So this is a nice colour, look. Nice. So I'm just going to apply that on my cheekbones and my forehead and my chin. Okay, that actually looks really lovely. And then I don't really contour my nose, so I'm not even going to go there. I'm just going to do my chin as well. So to contour my face, I'm going to use the B Cosmetics flat contour brush just to blend everything out. Okay guys, so I've just finished highlighting my face and contouring my face as well. So now you guys know this is my favourite setting powder. Hence, well, besides the, oh my god, I'm trying to think of the name. Laura Mercier translucent powder. But this is actually really, really good, especially for my undertone as well. So I'm going to use this to set the concealed areas. So I'm just setting underneath my eye. Need a bit of mirror. Just a slight bake underneath the eyes. And on the eyelids as well, where I've concealed. While I'm leaving my under eye to set, I'm going to use the Shimmer stick. I think I'll do that first. I'm thinking, actually no. Let me bronze my face. So this is the Makeup Revolution Glow bronzer, matte bronzer in the shade Deep. I did get dark deep, but when I looked at it, like, you know, some of these cosmetic lines, like, you think it's going to be a bit light for your skin, so I went for dark deep, but that's way too dark. So the deep one is actually perfect. So I'll show you the shade. Ooh, so it's this. So it's a nice cocoa colour. And I'm just going to use that to set the contoured areas. So I'm going to use this angled brush from Studio London. And I'm just going to set that around my forehead, my cheekbone and my jawline. I'm just patting that in to set the face. I don't want to look too harsh either. So I'm just using a little bit. Okay, so I'm feeling like doing like a nice sun-kissed look. So I decided to go with this really lovely matchstick called Cognac from Fenty Beauty. And I believe it's like a highlighter. Like a matchstick highlighter, but it's this gorgeous colour here. It's so pretty. So I feel like just using a little bit of that on my lids. So I'm just going to see if I can use it from here. Don't think I can. See, I'm just actually using it directly onto my eyelids first of all. And then I'll blend out with an eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to blend out. Okay, so it's very natural, that's what I want. Okay, so for more of a shimmer, look, I'm using the Kiko makeup from Milano. And it's the 218 eyeshadow palette. And I will show you guys if it doesn't fall out. So it's this shade here, it's so pretty. So I'm going to use that on the top of my lids where I've placed the eyeshadow. This colour here. So that looks much better now. I'm just going to use a bit more. So I'm going to now brush away the excess powder using the MAC Cosmetics Dark Deep Skin Finish. So for my cheekbones, just to give it a lovely glow, I'm going to go back in using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick palette in the shade Cognac. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my, warm it on my hands, just to get warm. And I'm just going to, okay, and I'm just going to work that in. I think I might have overdone it, but I can always blend it out. Doing the same on this side. So now it looks very sun-kissed, which I love. So to set everything together, I'm going to use the NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me setting spray, just to move everything in before I start on everything else. So far I'm happy with how my skin is looking. I'm going to start off by doing my brows now, and then I'll then highlight the brows after. So let me just start off by combing them. So I'm just brushing them in. This is the brush from LA Girl in 207. So this is the brush, and then you've got the angled sort of sponge where you use the gel eyebrow shade. The eyebrow pot I'm using is from Nabla Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Ebony. Because my brows are very dark, I don't like using black, but I also like using a very deep brown that looks black but a natural colour. So I'm just going to go in and apply that on my eyebrows. This is what it looks like. I just want it to look extremely natural. Okay, so I'm sort of stroking the brush so it looks like hair more than just drawing it in. So my brows are done. So now I'm just going to highlight underneath. So the concealer to highlight my brows, you know what it is. It's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer for 30. As you can see, it's kind of highlighted the brows even more now. And so to blend out the highlighter, I'm using the Real Techniques concealer brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. Just spreading that out, smudging that out. I'm going in using the Kiko eyeshadow underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to do that now. So I just really want to go for that like natural sun-kissed look. So, you know, some people are not into it, but I love just that natural glowy skin. So the lip liner I'm going to use is the Kiko Milano lip pencil in the shade or number 517. So it's this nice little brown colour, so it's very natural. So I'm just going to use that around my lips. Using the lip gloss. Now this is actually faded out, but I believe this is actually from Primark. And it's called Peachful. It's like a peach lip gloss. So I'm just going to put that on my lips. To really enhance it, I'm going to go in and use the shade Cognac. And just use my fingers like this. And then I'm going to dab that in. So before I add my lashes, I'm going to use the Kiko Milano mascara. I think it's the Volume and Curl, so just to curl them so it's easy to attach the lashes. So I'm just going to apply them now. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the lashes, and then I'll show you guys the final look. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. So I've added my lashes, I've added these beautiful earrings. If you want to see any duplicates on these earrings, I will list it below, or just comment below and I'll give you the link to any of these options for these earrings. So this tutorial was really just basically like a kind of natural sun-kissed look. As it's summer now, you know, I just want to do a very natural shimmery look, and I really love the Fenty Beauty Cognac shades Matchstix that I used on my cheeks. As you can see, like, it's really brought up my complexion. And if you haven't seen the recent video that the beautiful and talented Beautician Chic has uploaded, please check that out and subscribe to her channel, guys, because she's absolutely amazing. And literally, like she likes to say, she made my makeup look popping. But anyway, just check her out, guys. Give her love as well. And thank you guys for just subscribing to my page, giving me support. So I hope you guys like this look. And there should be a fashion haul coming soon in a couple of days. Ooh. So stay tuned and keep an eye on that as well. And guys, thank you so much. Love you all. Bye.